Baby, baby. Give me the loot, give me the loot, give me the loot, give me the loot. Big Papa. Gotcha. Watcha. K-pop hunters. I went.
Bum bum, have a nice dream.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I'm one Jin.
This is gonna be our spoilers review of Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 1. Full spoilers for every Peacemaker movie related IP ever made.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad Peacemaker Season 1.
What's up, ZZ? Big shout out to our Trouble, Void, Scott Walker, ZZ. Big shout out to our 67 subscribers. Here we go. Yo, this was everything I expected.
Yeah.
Out of a James Gunn joint. No. You know what I love about James Gunn's like Peacemaker? I think he goes full James Gunn on these ones. I love the violence. I love the rated R element of it so much.
And also the dialogues.
And can I say something? So Peacemaker is a murderer. He's like Black Widow if it was a person. He killed his father, he killed his brother, now he kills himself. Like, man, he's like the unluckiest dude in the world. You know, I love that fate element here.
Yeah.
Like, he's an unintentional hero.
And we know through Season 1 of Peacemaker that he's not an evil man. You can tell that he is still a person capable of like genuine empathy.
No, but you could argue that he's a totally evil man who deludes himself of thinking he's good because of the things he do. And that's one of the great things about James Gunn's like DC verse right now, right? Joe loves violence. Hey, hello, demon chest hair. No, because I thought it was there was some great black comedy in this, and I love the start of it. I love the cast.
You know, my biggest question before Season 2 started was, are they going to have a new intro with a new dance sequence?
Oh, they did.
Yeah, and they did. And it's just as hilarious as the first one.
Yeah, and they're all going to appear. I like that.
And I love how that intro kind of sets the tone for what the show is going to be about.
And I like how they mess with us too. Like, I like how Peacemaker plays the traditional woman role against Harcourt.
And she's the toxic masculine one.
Yeah. And it's really, this is like Guardians of the Galaxy on steroids. In the fact that,
and R-rated.
Yeah, these are lonely people, like trying to connect with other people. They're like all pathetic and lonely. And one of the sad things about like Peacemaker and Harcourt is they're really fighting with loneliness. But they connect through very unconventional means, like ultra violence or acting out against society. And I think James Gunn just has a thing for these outsiders. Yeah, that's the great part about it.
And putting them together.
Yeah.
And I was very surprised by John Cena's performance in the first episode, because remember when he kind of breaks down after meeting his father and his supposedly dead brother who's alive in another like parallel universe, and when he breaks down in tears, man, that was very convincing.
And that's why it's funny, because he just killed the Chris they know and then messed it up. You know, it like Peacemaker, the series is really about fuck ups. Oh, what's up, Boyd? Haven't watched yet, so it will be fun trying to speculate on what you guys saw. Yeah, okay, that's good. We recommend it, Void. If you love the first season, you're gonna love this. I like the intro dance. I thought it would be a disaster, but it's very theatrical and dramatic, well made, Broadway style. Yeah.
And it retains, based on the first episode, it retains everything I liked about Peacemaker. You know, all the things that we already mentioned, like the focus on each of these flawed characters, and how dumb it is I love the dumbness of this thing.
Yeah. But they're the ones who saved the world last time. And it's kind of that extreme version of Magnificent Seven, where, you know, the cool factor is gone. They're all just pathetic and fucking losers. But they make it out somehow, and, you know, it works.
And I also found that interview scene with the Justice Gang hilarious, because James Gunn gives us this foreshadow of that rabid lady bursting in tears and like walking out of that place.
Yeah.
And we kind of expect that was done with intention. So I was like kind of waiting what was gonna happen. And they were being so mean to him. And you know that he's clearly hurt, because we know from season 1 that Peacemaker, although he's all, you know, like big and brawny, he's still a man-child.
Yeah.
He gets hurt from those things. So yeah, that was pretty funny.
No, but you know what surprised me was the return of Patrick.
Oh yeah, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, that was done really well.
And it's so funny because now he has to play the complete opposite of what he was in the first season.
No, and he played it so well. Like, he's such a tender father. Like, loving. And
in the first season, we see him as like a piece of shit who basically like makes his sons run their own like Fight Club ring shit.
No, but like
and he has no remorse, no regrets over that.
No, but
and then he gaslights his son. He's a white supremacist, a racist.
No, but like parent and child relationship is a huge theme in James Gunn's movies. Remember the first Guardian with Gamora,
Gamora and Thanos.
And the second one with Ego and Chris Pratt's character.
And then even the third one has that creator and the creation element.
And here again, we get Flack's father for the first time.
We also have that parent child relationship between who's the director of Argus? The African American lady. I forgot her name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and
like
then the girl.
Yeah, total sociopath.
Yeah,
so it's like the parent conflict is always present, especially through the important characters. Oh, I love how dumb it is. It's literally a mess, but it's in a parallel universe, right? Well, it's half parallel universe, half real universe.
Yeah.
So that interaction, because it's the same one we saw from Superman, right?
Yeah, I like how James Gunn is carrying on what we saw from Superman. And it's kind of funny because one little quirk from Superman is that Mr. Terrific was was one of the butterflies in the first season of Peacemaker. So I mean, he's not going to return, but yeah.
No, that's a different actor.
Isn't it the same actor?
No, it's not.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
He went on to play Guardian of the Galaxy 3, the creator of Raccoon. It's a
okay. Is it really? Isn't he the same guy? Who the guy who played Mr. Terrific? No?
No.
Let me look it up. But anyways.
Yeah.
So, after watching episode 1, I look very forward to the rest of the season because I know that this is going to be good. And I'm kind of wondering what kind of story arc each of these characters are going to have.
Yeah. Look, the one Jin is having is like Reacher itch again. He loves it when there's casualties.
Mr. Terrific actor. What's his name? Is it this guy?
Yeah, he's not.
Okay.
Different actor.
Oh, all right. He's a different man. You're right.
So overall, they didn't show us much, but I'm guessing they're gonna come together, and some universe folding thing is gonna happen, and the Peacemaker and the gang are gonna have to stop it.
Because we already get a lot of foreshadow in this episode. They're talking about the rift. We know it's gonna happen again.
And I think this is like James Gunn's way of like saying F you to Marvel too, because they fired his ass, and he's like, let me show you how Multiverse is done. I'm gonna do it in a dark comedic way. You know it's coming. I was expecting Jin to miss his one-in-one lifelong lover, Reacher. Yeah.
Reacher!
So I guess we can't give a number grade, right? Or like favorite scenes.
My favorite scene from this episode would be that interview with the Justice Gang and the scene with his brother and his father,
Keith,
and John Cena's reaction to it, because I think he acted that very well. I could really feel that he was kind of breaking down.
My favorite scene is when Harcourt was diagnosed toxic masculine by the psychologist. And she's like, "You're trying to mess me up," and that's all true. And I also love the analyst guy, the big fat dude. Yeah, he's funny.
John Economos or something. Yeah,
funny name. And the psychopath who's always like calling and saying, "Oh, I know so much about owls." Like they're just
what's his name? Vigilante.
Yeah, Vigilante.
I think that's his name, Vigilante.
Yeah. So I think it's too early to give a number grade, but we recommend it based on our first impression.
Yeah, I think we thoroughly enjoyed season 1.
Can I say something, guys? The most like universally accepted asshole thing to do is correcting grammar or pronunciation, and I did that, and one just gave me a fuck you face.
But it's okay because Joe said I speak like a Korean, but I am Korean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
I love that when the doctor said you seem to be suffering from toxic masculinity. Yeah.
And then the camera shifts and shows us Harcourt.
Yeah.
Because we expect it to be John Cena or something.
Yeah. And the only person that can get away with correcting grammar is Stannis Baratheon because he's awesome. Awesome.
Fewer.
Yeah. Exactly. But anyway, so based on our first impression of Peacemaker, it's like recommend. We're gonna take a short break, and then come back to talk about Alien Earth, episode 3.
Oh, yo,
it's gonna be a long one.
Should we do that first or Aliens first?
How did we do it last time?
I think last time we first did the original Alien and then did the Alien Earth.
I think we did the opposite. I think we did Alien Earth.
Okay,
first.
Then let's talk about Alien Earth first.
Yeah.
Right.
Joe said that literally sounded like a 5-year-old complaining about his playground friend. I don't know what you're talking about, Zetzi. But anyway, this has been JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I'm One Jin.
We'll be right back.
And remember, watch Peacemaker. If you haven't seen the first season, please do.
Yep. Ooh, monster. That song choice was amazing.
Yeah, and also James Gunn always has a great taste in music.
OST, yeah.
It's kind of like Quentin.
I knew you would say Tarantino.
Tarantino always finds great music.
Yeah.